Welcome to Texas World Speedway, race number 10 of the Reese's Superspeedway series. Carter Friesen and the 41 truck starting on the front row. Here's the full qualifying results and trackside. So the races are winding down for the final season. The 62 is back out in front, has a 25-point lead over second place, which is the 71 of Noodles. He's somewhere around here. Oh yeah, he's right there in 6th place. Of course, the finishing position is more important. Here is the race command. Engines fired up, here we go. So there's 3 drivers in the top 5 in points without a win. The 62 truck is one of them. He just mentioned he has points here. David Davison, he is 4th. Al Legacy is 5th. 2 drivers, Eli Bright and Noodles, are the only 2 in the top 5 that's got a victory. Top 10, let's see. So Alexander Rowe, he's 10. Hillary Sanchez gained 10 spots after that win. Mitchell Collins is 1, and that's it. Only 5 drivers. Half the drivers in the top 10 have won races. As the pace truck pulls in, here we go. Getting ready for the green here at Texas World Speedway. Getting ready, still waiting. And the green flag's out. Here we go, we're underway. Texas was a very similar racetrack to Michigan. 2-mile racetrack, high speeds, very high speeds as during the corners. I think it's a little bit more faster than Michigan. I've seen them go up to 215. Maybe not the trucks, but the cars, they definitely go real fast. Look at the 41 on the outside. Here goes Tony Green on the inside. Friesen in the 84 in the middle. Looks like he'll come around to lead the first lap. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. These guys going to make it 3 wide. 3 wide at the line. It's going to be close. I think the 88 just got him. Wait for it, wait for it. There we go. 4 wide, a thousandth of a second. Almost led the lap. Jaron Cowan, he's 23rd in points. So, and look at this, 5 wide. No, they're gonna wreck here. They're gonna wreck. Let's see how big the wreck it's gonna be. Here they go. Got more trucks. Oh, that 41's gonna hit that inside wall hard. Oh, there he goes. Race it back. Race it back. Alexander Rowe on the 56. 10th in points. With 4 races left, including this one, but he'll lose the lead right away from the 7. Coming to the yellow flag, it will be the 7 truck taking the caution flag. So caution is out right at the first lap. We'll take a look at the replay. Much closer view, but not a really good angle. Well, they're going 5 wide, the 85, the 91. We're hoping it was just going to be these 2 guys just spinning out, but of course, here they go. And watch the 41 here. Actually, watch the 38. Wait. Yeah, he's let the 38 go over. Here, let's take a look at the 41. Started 2nd. And you know when you see a truck or a car going to the inside that fast, you know they're going to slam it real hard. And you can see the 38. Look at him go. It's Jack Legacy in the 38 truck. My God, what a wreck. Right into the fence. I don't think we've ever seen anybody hit the fence on the inside. The fence is usually lower on the inside than it is on the outside for obvious reasons. There's no one really there. But damn. Take a look at that again. Right in front of the 77. You know that truck's going to tip over and you know it's going to go for a ride. Big wreck for Jack Legacy and the 41, but not the big one. Look at that thing twirl end over end on its nose, side over side. Fence does do its job keeping the truck on the racetrack or on the apron off the, so yeah, still on the racetrack and did not go over. So a big wreck for the 38 and the 41, bringing out the first caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Lights are out, getting ready for the greens. 36 trucks remaining on the racetrack, and as expected, the 38 and the 41 are done for the day. So that's pretty much a guaranteed heartache for the 41. He will be from 2nd to 38th. to get set for the restart. Pace truck is in. Here we go. Look how closely they are lined up. Do you want to fall back a bit? Maybe get a run, but I think these guys just want to push each other. Here they go. Green flag is out. Al Legacy in second place. In fifth in points. One of the drivers out to win. Looking for that victory. To the inside. 3 wide. For third. There's the 83. Max Anderson. Where he is in points. Max Anderson, 31st. Not doing so well in this series. But the season's almost complete. 30 wide. Here we go once again. So 9 will not lead a lap. Not yet. It's got plenty of time to do so. Dexter Black into 2. 6th in points. Another driver in the top 10 in points without a victory. Up in second. Here comes the 71. Won the first race. Been pretty consistent so far. Second in points. 5 wide again. Hang on. Back to 4 wide, but still 4 wide could be pretty crazy. You know they're gonna wreck. 98 and 5. There goes a 72. He'll go around. Careful merging back onto the racing surface. Oh, it takes out the 62, the points leader, in multiple trucks. I mean, did I say race leader or points leader? I don't even know. Caution. For 2 wrecks, and the 1 will take the race lead. Or, no, he'll take the yellow flag. Whatever. So, yellow flag is out for the second time. Let's take a look at the replay. Start out with Aureus in the 72. Let's just do a little fast forwarding. They're 4 wide here. Here's the first truck to spin. About the 98, we're going to go into the inside wall. But they merge back onto the track. But here they go. Carter Friesen, Tim Randolph. And Fisher in the 4, nowhere to go. He gets swept in. And of course, got a much bigger wreck up ahead. Well, on the 5 and the 98. Some of these guys are just running top 5, leading laps. Oh, this is not good for the 62. The 7 was one of the leaders from just a lap ago. And now, done for the night, for today. Cody Smart, 57. Another one in the top 10. Alexander Rowe. I think we just stick to the top 5, but we'll see. Keith Stevens, Tony Green, Al Legacy, another driver. And the 81, the 62, and the 5 is just done. 7's up in smoke. Run on board. This is not good. 25-point lead seems big, but remember, we're using the old point system. So that 25-point lead is pretty much like 5 points if we're using the newer point system. The simplified point system, where just 1 point for each position. But that is one a lot more confusing. But it's more old school. I forgot the formula was. It was like 3 points from 1st to 17th. I'm just saying things. But so it's something like that. And then, yeah. So there's the second yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. So Bouchard up front. There are 28 trucks on the racetrack. Once this is done, I have 3 more races left. Yeah, we all know Meadowlands Speedway, just Meadowlands Speedway, will be our last race. It's hosted the last race of all the Super Speedway division since the beginning, so it's become traditional. However, the future looks more brighter for Meadowlands Speedway. Unlike Dental Park, Pigs Creek, Mount Grafton Super Speedway, the green flag is out. Meadowlands does have a much more brighter future. As the green flag waves are back underway. But those other trucks I just mentioned, most likely they're just going to have 2 more races. The Skittles Super Speedway Series and the Tide Super Speedway Series. I'm excited for those 2. Because at least, well, start out with those 2. They're much bigger. Walmart's one of the originals as well. The Reese's, however, isn't. I forgot when I made this series. Maybe it is. But yes, here comes the 71. Will he lead this lap? Or not? 39 inside. This can deny him 5 bonus points. Makes it even harder for the 62, and he'll lead him. barely got him. 100th of a second. 5 bonus points right there. Here comes Patrick Mew in the 92, is yet to win a race in this series. 20 to 32nd in points, a total opposite. Actually, not a total opposite. He's running mid-pack, midfield in the Walmart series, but he did get a victory though. But so far, not so good for him. Here comes a 31. Josh will see where he is here on points, and he jumps to the outside. Hillary Sanchez in the 66. Could she get a second victory? A second victory is a lot of points. She just got one, and that gained her 10 spots. Orius being the second most, gaining 8 spots after that. Looks like Jeff Bright being the... No, Matt Hamill, he gained 7 spots. Those are the 3 highest. Carter Friesen with 5 spots after the race. Eli Bright, 3rd in points. 1 point off from winning the IROC Championship. He did win the race, but oh so close. That has to hurt. You win the race, you thought you win the championship, and then you find out you're just 1 point off. Unreal. 3 wide for the race leads. Jeff Bright in the 42. Where is Jeff Bright? Trying to find it quick. Here comes the 85. Spun out in the first caution. Made her way back up. Mitchell Collins in the 60. 7th in points. Trey Wright. Where is Trey Wright? It's 18th. Wow, lost a lot of spots. 6 spots lost. Alright, let's go back to the race because we only got 4 laps to go. Here comes Orius. He spun out in the second caution flag, and he's coming. Four wide. I don't think they're gonna make it. It's gonna get tight. Oh, there they go. There they go. There they go. There they all go. Oh, Eli Bright just slams into 31. I mean the 30. I'll bring out the yellow, and we're gonna go in overtime. Here they come to the stripe. Who's gonna take the yellow flag? It looks like the 83 of Anderson. He'll take the yellow flag, and he'll lead him under this caution flag. 3rd yellow of the day. We'll take a look at the replay. There are 4 wide. I don't even need to go 5 wide. 4 wide is just enough. No one wants to enter the turn on the bottom. That's why everyone's trying to stay as high as they can. But they end up all just wrecking, and there's Friesen in the 84, the pole sitter with a lot of damage. Eli Bright, one of the championship contenders. And whoa, Dave Davison in the 30, another possible championship contender. Looks like he just got driven into by the 31. Ellie Sanchez, that's gonna hurt if they stay on the racetrack. Well, these two, they're definitely done. Francis Haas, 84. Oh, another hard shot for the 3. Right on the driver's door. That definitely destroyed the 84. 85 just trying to do the grass. The 99. Ryan Pitchard, he's just... Yeah, he ran to the back of somebody. Ran to the back of the 31. Why would I think it was the 91? Most of them just spun. But wait, we got more. Tony Green in the 88. He missed 1. He missed 2. And he just drives into the door of the 99. And this truck is now destroyed. So you won't get a chance. And then you get hit by the 53. They just keep wrecking. They just keep wrecking. I can't even say it. Everywhere they go. So, look like it's gonna be a small field when we go into overtime. So that'll be the 3rd yellow. So I have not actually kept count of how many overtimes we had, but let's take a look at the results at the line. So Anderson will lead. Oryx will be on his outside. There are going to be 20 trucks going to be here in this green-white checkered. You guys know the rules, and there's the official results for anyone who's out of the race. And we'll take you to it. Here we go. Overtime once again in the Reese Superspeedway series. Pace truck is in, waiting on the green flag. And the green flag's out. We're underway. We're back underway, I should say. And the 72 doesn't get a good start. He holds up the outside line. Dexter Black to second place. Here he goes, inside. Not wasting any time here. Already up to the front. You have to do a good job at blocking. Or more than a good job. He doesn't do a perfect job. He wants to hang on. Metro Collins in the 60s already shoving him. He's all over him on the back bumper. Oh, he's going to spin him out! And there he goes! Dexter Black gets turned right in front of the field. A big wreck. 60 truck upside down. But you know the overtime rules. We keep on going. And here comes Aureus in the 72. He just led a lap. Barely led the lap. 4 1,000ths of a second. It's only down to these two. It'll be Aureus or it'll be Chris Cole. It could be these guys. These guys could still have a shot. Kyle trying to draft down the back straightaway. His last chance. 3 and 4. Could he get there? Right on his back bumper. There he goes. Inside. Side by side. Could be a photo finish. Get that camera ready. Here they come to the stripe. And Chris Kyle wins it by a nose. Wow. What an ending that was. Don't you just love overtime? It wasn't as close as the last lap, but a last lap pass and it was pretty close. 200ths of a second. Yeah, it's never over till it's over. I thought Aureus had him. I thought he had him. He had a good gap, but the draft, man. These trucks don't go. They don't even reach to the 4th gear. They stay in the 3rd gear. That's all they need. Here at Texas World Speedway, 170 miles an hour. So when it comes to trucks, Texas World Speedway is a lot slower. Let's take a look at the full race results. So there you have it. Chris Kyle getting his first of the season. Aureus, oh so close, finishing 2nd. The 39 is 3rd. Jeff Bright 4th. The 85 5th. Good comeback after getting spun out. I guess you could say for Aureus too, but it would have been better if he won the race. Derek Edison as well, 7th and 94.8. Hilary Sanchez got caught up in that big wreck, but ended up finishing 9th. And Matt Hamill getting 10th. So, let's take a look at that big wreck. Dexter Black gets dumped while leading the race. So you take a look here. Just getting a big shove from the 60, and eventually he just gets hooked. 60 goes up high, he hooks him, and he fully goes around. But he couldn't quite get off. He ended up getting swept up in his own wreck, and look at him. What a hit. The 83 also up in the air, but Collins goes upside down. So it wasn't the last lap coming to the checkered flag. If it was, I'd be going crazy. I don't know which one would be better. If they were coming to the white flag, which one would have been on checkered flag? Which one would be the better finish? The Coca-Cola one and the Walmart Series, or a Texas World one? If this was the scenario. Yeah, look at the 83 right on top of Dexter Black. You know, it's 2 laps to go, and you got to make your move. But was it a bit too aggressive? Maybe. Some will say yeah. Maybe some people will say no. It's overtime. You gotta go. Can't wait. But so Aureus would have won it by 4 thousandths of a second. So I guess Texas World would have been a better finish. The finish would be a lot more crazier. That would have been the finish if that was a checkered flag. Got the leaders wrecking, and they got the 2 side by side for the win. But then eventually the next lap, the roles reversed, and Chris Kyle ends up taking the victory. And he had a big run. I thought he didn't have that much of a run, but he was there. You could see them. They're just coming off turn 4. Kyle makes the move just when they get about to exit. I thought the Aureus had the outside line advantage, but he had no draft. The 39 probably helped the 82 just a tad bit, just enough to push to get that draft. It wasn't pushing him, but the draft can work both ways. But of course, the drafter gets the better advantage by 2 miles an hour. But makes A little bit of a difference. It does make a difference. But there you have it. Chris Kyle wins it by just about, maybe a little bit, just a tiny bit under a quarter of a truck length. I don't know, I'm just saying things. But there you have it. Chris Kyle wins it here at Texas World Speedway. Will now take you to victory lane.